Welcome back, everybody. So where we left off, words. I don't remember. It's been a couple of days, so I need to look through and kind of see what we got. So looks like we're gonna need some water soon. I think we got some rabbits at one point, somewhere around here. And I don't exactly remember what I was doing. Was I skinning rabbits? I think that's what I was doing. I was. Okay, yeah. So we had just gotten these. Okay. And we're working on curing those. We have some wood. Did I search this building yet? I think I have already. And I definitely don't want to go out during an aurora. Auroras are scary, especially if you don't have any kind of thing to defend yourself with. But I'm sure I could start a fire, though. We got some torches. We'll just light a torch, start a fire, make some water. Let's not use our book if we don't have to. I like to save books because they're useful for if you're in the wilderness and you really need a fire. Cool. Okay, we'll add all that to the fire. Make some water. And do I have anything I can cook with? I do. I feel like we got a bunch of birch bark, did we not? We did. Okay, we need to prep it. Okay, we're just gonna prep all that birch bark real quick. I'll go ahead and start that. Craft these rose hips. Not quite boiled yet, but it's getting there. Okay, I might just sleep in the car for the rest of the night. That's probably the play. What are we looking at, like, for food? We got enough food. Oh yeah, we got plenty. Grab some water. Pick that up. Pick that up. Take a torch out of there. This is something I didn't know for the longest time. I didn't realize that you could sleep in this car. Okay, and then we'll probably eat this granola bar, drink some water, call it a day. Yep, okay. Drink some water. Take a nap in the drive. This is probably gotta be really uncomfortable to sleep in this car, but some sleep's better than no sleep, right? Good morning. And we're ready to go again. Okay. So, that's a cured gut. Those are
think about his food.
Those are curing. I'll let those cure for now. and I will head into town. I can't remember if I headed into town before. I probably should have left notes because it's been a couple of days since I've played. It's a nice enough day, I can go. I think I just came down from the plane, if I'm remembering correctly. So I haven't even gone into town yet. That's right, because we visited the farmhouse, and then we visited the farm. So we haven't been to the counselor's office yet. A little eerie out here today, a little foggy. Might as well grab some sticks while I'm heading that way. Sounds like all the wolves are over there, so that means we're safe to go over here. Because for some reason I can't seem to find disinfectant anywhere. I'm gonna grab this. Just on the off chance that I get attacked by a wolf. So something to note, whenever you hear a wolf howl off in the distance, it's not just a howl, it's actually a mechanic that you can pay attention to. So if you listen to one wolf do the howl, any wolves in the vicinity will return the howl. So that way you can kind of get an idea of where the wolves are. The other thing that's a neat little tip that I didn't know about is that when you're walking in snow, you walk a bit slower. When you walk on a path like this, like a paved path, you walk about 20% faster. I kind of want that deer, but I don't think I have enough fire to make it viable.
I'm starting to feel numb.
Or firewood, that is. There's a wolf. So we're gonna take a wide berth to avoid that wolf. That guy likes to hang out by the counselor's office.
So hungry.
I could light a torch to scare him off, but I'd rather not waste the matches.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
So after I get done looting the town, I'm probably going to head into Mystery Lake. Couple of things to check out here. And if I've already been here, I'll probably notice. That doesn't look like I've been here yet. Because I would have looted that. Sometimes there's matches sitting here, but I don't see them. Nope. Looks like we don't have much in the way of other than a candy bar in here and a couple of books.
Do I? If I don't.
I can just open the door from behind that. Hey, we got a flare. That'll be useful. If I gotta scare anything off in the blowing wind.
Perfect.
Got some food. I'm not seeing any cooking, like pans or skillets or anything like that. Okay. Any questionable items in the fridge? Nope. Doesn't look like anything's under the bed either. Don't really need that cloth. Like, suppose I could take it, but don't need it. At least not right now. Is that a radio? I think that's a radio. Alright, good for here. We're gonna go to the next building. Slowly make our way to the counselor's office. Gotta check everything else first. I'm starting to wonder if they took antibiotics out of the game for the Interloper, because I have not seen any. I feel like I would have seen an update, and I would have seen an update patch. I don't think they did that.
I can't feel my feet.
Thought there was a little cache over there, but I guess not. Yeah, he's like right there. Nope. You're not gonna be chewing on my giblets today. Okay. Probably gonna do some cooking while I'm here. Cook all those teas up. Because I think it would be better to just have them all cooked up and ready to go. Plus, I can make some pancakes and get our stomach full. Nice sweater. Oop. What all do we got? Stuff? Nothing. I don't think I've ever found anything in that crate. Well, maybe I have, but I just don't remember.
Nobody needs this anymore.
That'll be useful. Kind of wish we could go up there and then like explore, but there's no climbing ladders in this game.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
That's a good find. As I'm saying, I can't find any disinfectant. It throws some at me. The game heard me, I'm sure.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Thompson family stew. Okay, I think our next order of business is probably doing some repair. And dropping what we don't need. Actually, all of our stuff looks pretty decent. So what do we got in terms of firewood? Not a lot. We're gonna have to go collect some more. So let me drop some stuff that I don't need on me. And then I'll drop that too. Lighten up my load a bit. We'll put these flowers here. So my food stuff. That'll lighten me up quite a bit. Mainly it's the water that's holding me down. So once I start drinking that, that'll be fine. Is there anything else that's really holding me down? Not terribly. Sounds like it's getting windy out there. Oh, that's what I also need to drop. The maple syrup. Oh yeah, it's starting to get windy. Alright, well we're gonna go outside. Go get some wood. Gotta be careful where that wolf is. I always think this door is going to be locked for some reason. So sometimes I never even come here if I don't have my pry bar. Okay. Throwing tons of matches at us. Bedroll would have been huge, but can't always get a bedroll. Bunches of potatoes, though. I don't know if there's things that we can use these carrots for. Let me know in the comments, because I don't think I've ever found a reason to use them other than just eat them. I also think I'm going to go for the well-fed bonus. Oh yeah, there's nothing in there. So we don't need that. Okay, back to collecting wood. I suppose I could have dropped my water. That probably would have been a good idea. I thought that was a bear. What is that? Is that a sign? Yeah, it looks like it's a sign. Let me get a closer look at that. What is that? Just like a stop sign or something?
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Yeah, it's a stop sign.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Alright, let's go get this show on the road. Where? I think he's like right in front of me.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Not really charged me, but I got in before he
Think
could.
about his food.
Whew, that was scary. Alright, let's go ahead and start cooking. Start fire. Let's not use my birch bark if I don't have to.
Come on, little fire.
I think if you can utilize every slot on one of these 6 slot burners, you should. It's just more efficient. Okay. Bought ourselves a couple of hours. First order of business. Porridge.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Can I make pancakes yet? Nope. But we can make birch bark tea. Then more tea. Cool. Then more tea. More tea. Oop. Got that. Cool, we're cooking level to where I can make pancakes. That's what I was trying to do. Get to level 2 so I can make those pancakes. Go ahead and eat that real quick. Okay, and then as far as these go, I think I can just make water. Like a bunch of water. We're gonna fill up today. And as far as like these go, I could probably break them down and fix my shoes. Alrighty. You want to cook up these potatoes too. Alright, that's almost boiled, almost boiled. Cool.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
We'll go ahead and place these potatoes down. Okay, get those cooking. I could make some bannock, because I've got plenty to make it, but I think more bang for my buck is probably the pancakes. It uses more, like it uses more ingredients, because you add the maple syrup. But in terms of oil, you use the same amount of oil. You use a bit more flour. The same amount of water. So yeah, I think pancakes are better. Probably make some tomato soup. Really fill us up. Oh yeah, that looks delicious. Go ahead and eat that. Then there's a couple of interesting recipes here, like venison pie. If I had venison, I could probably make it. What level is? Oh, it's level 3. So all of these are level 3. I can't make those quite yet. So like ptarmigan pie, rabbit pie, rosehip pie. Acorn bannock I could make. What's the difference between acorn and regular? One uses acorns and it's slightly more calories. Okay. All these are ready.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Eat some of these potatoes. And feel free, if any of you guys have been playing this longer than I have, feel free to let me know if there's anything that I can fix or if there's any tips that you can give me. Anything helps, because I would really love to do a 500-day run. Just to have like one Interloper run where I survive 500 days, because I know that's like the big milestone for lots of people. So that's a goal I'm working for. But if any of you have any tips, anything, please tell me. Because I could use the help. Alrighty. That's all boiled. Still got about an hour left on that. I think we're good for now. And looking at the time, I think I'm going to end the episode here. So, in recap, we traveled from the barn into the town, got some firewood, we cooked up some stuff, and we have a full belly now, and we're looking pretty good. So, thank you all so much for being here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.